What caused the Great Irish Famine beyond the potato blight? Imagine a country where nearly half the population depends on a single crop for survival. That was Ireland during the mid-1800s, when the potato was king. But the famine was about more than just a disease wiping out potatoes. It was a perfect storm of social, economic, and political issues that made the crisis much worse. First, the Irish relied heavily on potatoes because they grew well in poor soil and provided lots of nutrition at a low cost. When the potato blight struck repeatedly from 1845 to 1849, entire harvests failed. But the problem wasn't just the blight. Most Irish farmers were tenants renting small plots from landlords who often lived outside Ireland. These landlords often focused on growing cash crops like wheat or raising livestock, not helping their tenants. When the potato crops failed, tenants couldn't pay rent and faced eviction. Some landlords even pushed tenants to emigrate to clear land for more profitable farming. The political situation made things worse. Ireland was under British rule, and the British government's response was slow and often ineffective. Relief efforts were limited and poorly managed. Public works programs provided some jobs, but not enough to meet the needs of starving people. The British government also kept Irish grain prices high through the Corn Laws, which protected British farmers. These laws kept cheaper food from entering Ireland until they were repealed in 1846, but the delay worsened the food shortage. Social factors added to the disaster. Years of English conquest had pushed Irish Catholics onto less fertile lands, especially in the West, where potatoes were the main crop. This made the population even more vulnerable to the blight. Poverty and poor living conditions also weakened people's health, making them more susceptible to diseases like typhus and cholera. These illnesses spread rapidly and caused many deaths beyond starvation. Visiting Ireland today, you can see the sites and memorials that remember this tragic time. The famine was caused by a mix of environmental disaster, social injustice, and government failure. Understanding these causes helps us see how Ireland endured and how the famine shaped its history and culture. It reminds us of the importance of resilience and the lasting impact of this dark chapter in Irish heritage.